It's not that God has gone silent. It's that God is waiting on your arrival. See, when we think about what we are doing with God, this walk with God, we often expect God to talk the entire way. We expect God to make noise the entire way. We're like, all right, God, I'm moving, but why are you not talking no more? You're not as loud as you used to be, God. Why are you going silent? I can't hear you. So because I can't hear you, I can't move, I can't prepare, I can't do anything. And God is like, whoever told you that you shouldn't move because you don't hear my voice? If I've given you the instructions, I need you to move because I am exactly where I am expecting you to be. I am where I am waiting on you to get. See, I thought about this as I was getting ready to go to train with my trainer. And my trainer texted me and was like, are we still on today? I was like, yes, we're still on. I'm getting up now. Mind you, my trainer's already at the gym. I'm late. My trainer's there waiting on me. And I'm like, all right, let me get up. I need to shower. I need to do all these things so I can get to where my trainer is at so I can get into the workout, right? Now, my trainer's not thinking about anything I have to do to prepare in order to make it to the gym. He just knows I'm getting to the gym because I said I was going to be there. We have an agreement, right? So the things that I have to do before I get out the house is I got to take a shower. I got to figure out what I'm wearing to the gym. I got to make sure that I let my dog out. I got to make sure that I have some type of drinks to take with me to the gym. I got to warm my car up. Then I got to get in the car. And if I need to go get gas, I got to get gas before I go to the gym so I can be there and not get stuck there, right? I have to do all these things. I got to go through traffic. I got to go through stoplights. Got to go all this route to just arrive at the gym. A lot of us are skipping the fact that there are things we have to do before we ever get to where God is. Because God is literally waiting for us to arrive. He's waiting for us to get there. And a lot of us is like, okay, cool, I arrived, now what? I want to know before I arrive. And God is like, I'm not telling you what we're doing before you get here. Because then you might not decide to stay. Then you might decide not to come. See, my trainer never tells me the workouts that we're doing that day. But I know the area we're working on our body. So if it's a Monday, I know we're doing back, but he's not about to tell me every workout we're doing because in my mind, I'm going to start trying to figure out how can I convince him to let me do something different? How can I get him to not make me do that workout, but instead let me leave early, right? I'm going to start trying to figure out how to negotiate my way out of doing it. Meanwhile, he's waiting there with everything planned out for what I'm going to be doing during that hour, that 90-minute workout session. And all I have to do is get there. I have to prepare myself to be ready to work out. I have to get out the house to make it there. I have to make sure I set my alarm so I get there on time. A lot of us, it's not that we are waiting on God. It's that God is waiting on us. He's waiting on us to make a move. He's waiting on us to prepare properly because what he has in his hands for us, it's already there. We're just not ready yet.